Hello and welcome back to Feel Good Friday, presented to you by Entertainment Scoop. I'm your host, Liv Teixeira, and today we are talking about maybe one of my favorite topics of all time. Obviously, with Feel Good Friday, we are talking about things that change your energy, change your motivation, change your mindset. It's all about improving your life little by little, even with this 3, 4, 5, 6 minute segment. So today we're talking about one of my favorite things, and that is how to actually make progress. How do we really, truly make progress? Obviously, this would be a long answered question, but to simplify, today we're talking about one of the things that is absolutely most important because it helps change your identity. It helps change how you see yourself and what you believe to be true about yourself, and that image, that identity, that belief in yourself is then carried over into all of the areas in which you want to change or accomplish something new or try something new, whatever the case may be, whatever your goal is. So what is that one thing? Well, that one thing is keeping daily promises to yourself. Now, I know this may simple. I know this may seem simple. I know this may be overlooked. I know that this may seem minute in comparison, but it's not. It's easily one of the most important concepts of actually reaching any type of substantial goal that you want to reach. So whether that is creating a business, creating a side hustle, changing your career, whether that's something to do with a relationship, whether that's with yourself or with others, a great example of this is the gym, right? You do not build muscle from one day of work. You do not sit there and do 24 hours of intensive work and build all of this muscle and physique and endurance. It just doesn't happen. It's not how it works. Instead, in the gym, what you do is every single day you show up, you do something. And sometimes that something is a rest day. Like, we don't need to sit here and act like it needs to be all work and all grinding 24/7. Sometimes you're gonna do 5 days at the gym. Sometimes you're gonna do 3. Sometimes you're gonna do every single day. And there's days where you're just doing some light movement, some stretching, whatever the case may be. But the goal doesn't necessarily get met because a lot of condensed work in one day or 1 week or even 1 month. The goal is met by showing up every single day and being consistent. And what I want to tell you guys today is that it's not even just the consistency itself that gets you where you want to go, but it's actually the belief that you create within yourself by showing up for you and something that is important to you every single day. You showing up for you day in and day out is going to show you that this is something that you take seriously. This is something that you care about, and this is something that you're willing to work for. It is so important for us to do that action, take that step forward day in and day out, because that action compounds and it builds over time, and it's kind of like that snowball effect where it gets bigger and stronger each and every day. But in addition to that, it builds your identity and it builds your belief in yourself. It builds the believability and trust that you have within yourself, that when you say you're going to do something, you do it. So what is the action step? What is the takeaway? Commit to something. Whether you have a fitness goal, whether you have a career goal, whether you have a life goal, whether you have a relationship goal, whatever that is for you. Pick one thing and commit to that over the next 30 days. And keep in mind, we just had Thanksgiving in the States, and we also have the holidays coming up. Things are challenging. Never mind Corona and all the craziness, of course. But things are always challenging this time of year, especially when you're trying to be goal driven. But really, the best thing that you can do for yourself for 2021 and for the new year is to start now. Right now, start in this moment, start right now. Make a decision to make a commitment day in and day out in order to get to that goal. And to wrap this up, the homework, the assignment, the to-do, the takeaway for you guys, what you can actually physically take away from this and apply and let it change your life is, 1, figure out what is the number one goal. What is the most important thing for you to accomplish in this next month? We really only have a month left of 2020. And what is the thing? What is a goal? What is an accomplishment? What is some kind of mark that you can hit by that time? And number 2, what is the daily action you need to take in order to get there? And this is where I will be specific. Do not pick something that is irrelevant. Do not pick something that is not directly going to affect the outcome in 30 days. Pick something that matters. Pick something that you can do every single day, day in and day out, and commit to it because you deserve it. You owe it to yourself to make this commitment. And that is going to be it for this segment of Feel Good Friday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am your host, Liv Teixeira, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.